Deep within the ancient primary forest, a massive cedar trunk stands as the foundation for this unique home.
Initial assessments of the wood's structural integrity ensure the hollow core can safely support a lived-in interior space.
Precision measurements determine how the natural cavity will be expanded without compromising the tree's overall vertical stability. Careful extraction of rotting internal pulp begins the process of reclaiming the void for a functional living environment. This solo architectural endeavor requires a delicate balance between human habitation needs and the preservation of nature.
Centuries of growth have created a durable shell that serves as both the exterior wall and insulation.
Gravity guides the alignment of the internal floor joists to ensure the small structure remains perfectly level. Passive airflow is essential to prevent moisture buildup within the confined living quarters of the hollowed trunk. Discretion is a primary design requirement for this shelter, located far away from any established urban infrastructure. Sourcing materials directly from the surrounding area minimizes the ecological footprint of this ambitious mini-house build. Waterproofing the internal chamber is a critical step in making the hollow tree a viable long-term residence. Natural light begins to penetrate the dark interior as the first portal to the outside world is installed. Using traditional adhesives ensures the structure remains compatible with the organic movement of the living wood host.
The exterior aesthetics are intentionally left untouched to maintain the illusion of a standard, decaying forest snag.
A solid threshold marks the transition between the untamed wilderness and the engineered comfort of the interior.
Smoke management is vital for the safety of the occupant and the health of the surrounding forest. Artistic details are integrated into the functional elements, reflecting the personal vision of this unique architectural project.
Heating the small volume of air requires only a minimal amount of fuel during the cold winters.
Natural materials provide an effective thermal break while allowing the tree to breathe and shift with seasons.
Structural integrity is verified at every stage to ensure the safety of this unconventional multi-level forest dwelling.
Harvesting water from the frequent rainfall provides a sustainable supply for the occupants' daily needs and hygiene.
Space-saving furniture is essential for maximizing the utility of the limited square footage inside the hollow cedar.
Lighting choices are kept simple to maintain the tranquil atmosphere of the remote and secret forest location. Non-toxic finishes protect the wood while ensuring the air quality inside the small space remains perfectly healthy. When closed, the entrance is indistinguishable from the rest of the tree, providing total privacy and security.
The structure's resilience is tested by the first storm, proving the effectiveness of the traditional weatherproofing methods.
Comfort is achieved through meticulous design, turning a raw, hollow log into a sophisticated and cozy home.
From above, the only sign of human life is the faint trail of smoke from the hearth.
Every inch of the organic curve is utilized for storage, showcasing the efficiency of this miniature home.
Daylight filters down through the vertical shaft, illuminating the intricate textures of the cedar's internal heartwood walls. Organization is paramount when living in a space no larger than a standard backyard garden storage shed. Vertical movement within the home is facilitated by simple tools that require no mechanical or electrical power. The low-impact design allows for an unprecedented level of immersion within the local wildlife's natural daily patterns. Maintenance of hand tools is a daily ritual required to keep the ongoing construction process moving forward. Simple mechanical locks provide peace of mind while maintaining the purely analog nature of the secret shelter.
Exhaust systems are disguised with organic shapes to ensure the structure remains hidden from any casual observers.
Multi-purpose appliances are a hallmark of tiny house living, where every object must serve several different roles.
Careful management of the limited water supply is necessary for maintaining a high standard of backcountry hygiene.
Morning reveals the ethereal beauty of the site, where architecture and nature have become one single entity. Small details like custom pegs optimize the flow of the entrance, keeping the main floor clutter-free. Sleeping elevated near the top of the cavity allows the occupant to stay in the warmest air. Intellectual pursuits are supported by the quiet environment, away from the distractions of the modern digital world. Effective site drainage ensures the interior remains dry even during the most intense seasonal Pacific Northwest storms. Managing wet gear is a constant challenge that requires dedicated space within the compact architectural floor plan.
Structural reinforcements are checked regularly to account for the swaying of the tree during high mountain winds.
Every utility is designed for maximum conservation, reflecting the limited resources available in this off-grid setting. Daily maintenance tasks are essential to keep the life support systems of the mini-house functioning at peak. Winter brings a new set of challenges and a stark, beautiful change to the surrounding forest landscape. Adding a protected entry area prevents snow and rain from entering the living space when the door opens. The natural insulating properties of the thick wood walls keep the interior surprisingly warm during winter nights. Crafting daily essentials by hand reinforces the self-reliant lifestyle that this architectural project was built to support. A well-maintained fuel supply is the most critical component of survival in this remote forest mini-home. Regular inspections prevent small leaks from becoming major structural issues within the organic shell of the tree. The change in seasons only enhances the secret nature of this dwelling, hiding it under winter's blanket. The simplicity of the space allows for deep focus and a connection to the fundamental elements of life.
Precision control of combustion ensures that the limited firewood supply lasts throughout the entire winter season.
Time moves differently here, dictated more by the cycles of the sun than by any artificial schedule. Strategic placement of mirrors can make a very small architectural space feel significantly larger and more open. Mending tools and clothing is a necessary skill for anyone living far from the conveniences of modern society. Foraging provides nutritional variety and a direct connection to the seasonal bounty of the surrounding ecosystem. Continuous refinement of the interior finishes improves the overall tactile experience of living within the tree.
The floor plan is a masterclass in minimalism, where every square inch is dedicated to a purpose.
Small rituals provide comfort and structure to the solitary life led within the secret tree trunk house.
Natural materials require periodic adjustments to account for changes in humidity and temperature throughout the year.
The psychological impact of solitude in such a unique architectural space is a key part of this story.
Minimal modern technology is utilized only when it significantly improves the safety or functionality of the home.
A small amount of electricity allows for extended reading and work hours during the short winter days.
Maintaining the tools of survival is an unending task in the demanding environment of the deep forest.
Documentation of the project serves as both a personal record and a guide for future architectural experimentation. Even in a survival shelter, beauty and art are prioritized to create a truly livable home environment.
The house is built to withstand the elements, providing a safe haven during nature's most violent displays. The contrast between the harsh exterior and the warm interior highlights the success of the architectural design.
Manual systems ensure that the home remains functional without the need for complex plumbing or electrical pumps.
Containment of fire is the most important safety consideration within a structure made entirely of flammable wood.
Spring brings new life to the forest, and new opportunities for the occupant of the treehouse. The integration of food production marks the final stage in making this a truly sustainable living space. Seasonal cleaning is necessary to keep the interior bright and connected to the changing world outside. Marking the passage of time celebrates the resilience and persistence required to complete this ambitious solo build.
The architectural beauty of the space is most apparent when the natural light hits the curved walls.
Incremental improvements continue as the occupant learns more about the specific needs of living in the tree. Living in harmony with the forest provides a simple but profound sense of satisfaction and daily abundance.